So we got a report that you are Arizona's youngest realtor.
I am. That is true. 18 years old, still in high school. I'm a senior at Basis Phoenix, and I'm a realtor too. I became a realtor back in November, but I started the process kind of during the summer when I was 17. I actually took all of my education courses during the summer, and I just waited until I turned 18 to take the exams. So it was kind of the combination of a bunch of different things. I'd say the biggest part was when I was 14 or 15, I can't remember the exact age, but I started reading a bunch of books from Robert Kiyosaki, the Rich Dad Poor Dad series, and a lot of his advisor books, and a lot of the books that he recommended as well, like The Richest Man of Babylon and stuff like that. And I read a lot of those, and it really intrigued me. I was like, oh, this real estate thing sounds really cool, you know, investing in long-term assets and, you know, learning about how taxes work. And, you know, I kind of put it to the side for a little bit, actually. I didn't stick with it the entire time. For about 2 years, I kind of blanked and I didn't really put any thought into real estate. But when I turned 17, you know, I got a job at Home Depot and I was just saving up money because I still had that idea of real estate and investing in the back of my head. And I went and I was like, wait a minute. So I called, I forgot which school I went to, which real estate school I went to, but I called them and I was like, listen, I'm 17 right now. I want to get my license the second I turn 18. Can I take my courses over the summer? And they're like, yeah, we recommend to take it as close as you can to your birthday, so the second you turn 18 you can take your exam. And that's what I did, you know. I just, you know, followed the passion that was kind of ignited by those books from Robert Kiyosaki, and I went and took the exam. You know, they're definitely excited. They're very supportive of me, but they also want me to pursue, you know, kind of a career in like education. My family has always been, you know, your typical like Iranian family, you know, go become a doctor, go become a lawyer. So I have a deal with them right now with my father actually. And the deal is basically I'm allowed to become a realtor and continue my passion for real estate and investing as long as I agree to go to college, you know, get a really strong educational background in it. So right now, while I'm doing this whole real estate gig, I am also going to be attending ASU next year for psychology, and hopefully that'll help me in real estate. I imagine with negotiations, you know, kind of understanding where people come from, you know, their thought process would be very helpful. And also, I mean, you know, it can lead me to a plethora of other careers, you know, because psychology, and minor in it or a major, can go into med school, it can go into law school, you know, whatever I decide to do with my life. Saturday I hit a listing presentation. It was pretty exciting. It was my first one. It was a little bit, you know, nerve-wracking for me because my mentor, Josh, amazing guy. You know, he just did a bike ride for one mission, all the way from here down to, I think it was Rocky Point, somewhere in Mexico, 207 miles. He raised a bunch of money, you know, all for charity. But the one thing that, you know, didn't really vibe with me, I guess I should say, is the fact that, you know, this listing presentation was during his bike ride, so he wasn't able to come with me. And you know, he referred me over to my broker, but everything was just going wrong. My broker got sick, so he wasn't able to come with me either. But I was able to get on the phone with them, and they were able to kind of coach me through it. You know, what do I need to bring with me? You know, what are all these little things I need to research about the home? So they really helped me through that process, and I was able to go. You know, I looked up the comps myself. I went and did the presentation by myself. Two very nice people. It's a little bit of a sad situation. I don't want to get into too much of it, but the wife is sick, and they need to move. But it's looking good right now. We have another meeting on Sunday, and hopefully that'll go well and I can help them out.
Cool.
I'm on Instagram, Saul_Rahimian. You know, just how you think you'd spell it. SAUL is my first name, and then _RAHIMIAN is my Instagram. I'm on Facebook with my full name, Saul Rahimian, so that's SAULAR. And then I'm on Twitter, you know, same thing, Saul Rahimian. Let's see. I'm on the Kenneth James Realty website also, you know, just like all the other agents. But if you go to the website, you know, you go to the About section, you go to Phoenix Agents. If you scroll down, I'm there. You know, I have a whole story, kind of a little bit more in depth about why I got into real estate. I would say if you're passionate about it and it's something that you've wanted for a long time, or even you think you'd enjoy, try it out. You know, the worst thing that happens is you don't like it. I mean, it's, you know, you have plenty of time, especially if you're young, to kind of find what your passion is. So I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. It's really exciting. And you know, if you try it out, you don't like it, you know, there's no requirement. You can always just go ahead and back out and follow whatever passion you have.